would have been 1996 was the first time subs went from sort of 2 or 3 to 5. That was the first. We just won the Youth Cup. So I was 18. I was on the bench, and Liverpool's first game of the season was away at Middlesbrough, and Ravanelli scored a hat-trick. Remember that?
3-3.
But Newcastle played Everton at Goodison first game of the season, and it was Alan Shearer's first game for Newcastle, first Premier League game, and Everton were winning 2-0 at half-time. And I went out to warm up at half-time, you know, like as a sub. And my dad was in the crowd, and I was going to my dad, it's 2-0. But like, so it wasn't like I play for Liverpool, that's it. It just sort of, you get into derby games, don't you? Start playing for Liverpool, you start getting a bit of verbal. When you're going out, you're in the streets, or you're going out for a bevy or what, and it just slowly goes from there, basically from one end to the other.
Do you know what I mean? So anyway, so I'm a traitor because I turned on but I mean, look, the big one.
Sol Campbell, hasn't it?
Yeah, without doubt.
Sol Campbell. Yeah. Sol Campbell's the one that I think. For me, I remember the Figo move from Real Madrid.
I was at Club Wembley once. Sol Campbell was in there, and he was getting dogs abuse. Still.
To this day, he's not. You can't sit for anywhere near the stadium.
You can't go near Tottenham.
It's untold grief.
Yeah,
it's unreal.
You can't make that move, and there's other ones that we might talk about.
He did.
No, you can't. What I'm saying is you can't do that. So more often than not, we all know football fans are emotional, and they, as you say, they keep things there. They never forget. And sometimes you think it's a bit over the top. That's a bit old. That one, I don't have any sympathy there with Sol Campbell. You can't go from a local player and go to your biggest rivals because he had other options. I think he could have gone to Barcelona. I know we were in for him at the time, Liverpool. So it wasn't like it was his only thing he could have done. You can't
also
do
leveraged his position, ran down his contract. Yeah. Then that's the main thing. The players move. It happens sometimes. But for him to consist, an Arsenal fan I know sent me a compilation just about a week ago.
But obviously, yeah, I mean, Tottenham.
Tough.
I've got one.
Tough, yeah.
Abel Xavier, no money messing. Wayne Rooney, although he had to go, it did at the time. It felt like that's the kick in the.
He was always going to leave Everton, though, wasn't he? So
we forced him out, didn't we? Basically, we tried to sell him to Chelsea after the Euros without him knowing. Trevor Birch, he was there for 6 weeks.
I was on a podcast with him, have you?
Speak to him a bit, yeah.
And you were Newcastle United? Traitor?
No one really good went from Newcastle to Sunderland, really, no offence to yous.
No.
Like Steve Harper did, but oh well, Jack Colback, oh well.
Sorry, Stephen Jack.
Yeah, sorry. I can't really think of anyone. It's more like personal, like, you know, like your Lukaku one's personal, like Andros Townsend, like, oh, I'm going to stay because we've got relegated, like, I love this club, and then went to Crystal Palace, like, a week later. It's like,